Hi, sorry. Maybe this sounds strange. I was just walking, but you look very cute. What's your name?
First thing I do here is say this might sound strange, which we call a pre-frame. Basically, it sets the tone. It makes her understand that I'm not crazy. It gives her some time to catch up. As you see, she's just been focused on her phone. She didn't expect to be approached. She doesn't even know yet what I want to do. If I come in rambling, hey, you look beautiful, blah, 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 she doesn't even give me her attention yet. So it builds structure. It creates a bit of a pause. It creates a certain level of anticipation. You can use it even seductively to build some pressure and then release it with the compliment. It's a great way to start a conversation in a properly structured tone.
Alex, nice to meet you. Are you from here?
No, I just came here to meet friends.
Okay. This is the first time I'm around this circle. It looks cool. But you are Polish, right?
Yes.
Can I sit for 2 minutes and then I walk?
Yeah.
I'm just bored walking around. I was inside on the computer and now I like to be outside social.
I always ask for permission if I can sit. Often I move already as I ask, so it is kind of like a 50-50. In general with approaching, remember the rule, the woman has the power. She can say no, she can walk away. You're never gonna force her to stay. Now, this was her space. She was waiting for a friend here, she was on her phone. I have to respect that this is her space. So I do ask, can I sit down? Is it okay? I'm not doing this to make women feel bad. I'm not doing this to force every woman to talk to me. Cold approach is a numbers game. I'm out there approaching. If you're doing it too, you should be approaching 10 women in a session, for example, not to get 10 numbers or to have 10 conversations. It's to find the 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever it is who actually are really charmed, available, have time, like the look of you. Those are the ones we're gonna pursue. All the other ones we're gonna forget as fast as possible. So it is good to ask for permission here because it's also kind of a test of, is she into me enough to have a further conversation with me? Because if she's not, what am I even doing here? I should just move on and talk to another girl.
Where are you from?
I'm born in Austria.
Oh yeah. In August I were there, and in June because I like walking on Alps.
On the Alps?
Yeah.
Wow.
I like mountains. So.
What was your job on the Alps?
Yeah, like I just walking to the up.
You mean it was for fun or for your
for
job?
Fun. No, I wasn't there for job. Like just vacation.
Oh, that's a good vacation. I prefer this than super busy beach with 1 million people.
Yeah.
I don't like. So in the Alps, it was nice for you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Like sometimes on the beach it's too hot for me. So.
Yeah. And how do you like Warsaw then? If you enjoy nature, do you like living in a city?
I will start living here already because I'm gonna to study here.
So now you don't live here?
No,
okay.
I live like 40 kilometers from here.
So you take the train?
Yes, but it's fast and I'm used to do it. So.
I understand. Maybe I also want to move here. I don't live here right now.
But you came here for vacation or?
I'm here 1 month for. I work online.
Okay.
So often I spend 1 month here, 1 month there. I have a house now in Bulgaria, so that's where I live. But next month I go to China. Then I go to Dubai. Then I go South Africa.
Yeah.
So my life is very maybe chaotic, but I work online, so I have my focus time and then I do other stuff,
This is unique to me. I do travel a lot. I have a crazy life. That's how I built my life. Don't see this as good game. She wants to meet a guy who's in her city. She wants to meet a guy who after the first date or after the first time having sex will be there as a potential partner, right? I'm kind of like vaguely saying, yeah, I want to move here. I'm here for a month to give her that comfort. But in general, don't think that the traveling boy lifestyle is attractive to a girl that you meet on the street.
Yeah.
And you can travel a lot.
A lot, sometimes too much for my job. I do a lot of marketing stuff. I go around, or workshops. So sometimes I think, oh, too much travel. But do you know this expression, be careful what you wish for? You know, like maybe one day I break all my legs and then I cannot travel at all, and I'm like, fuck, I wish I wouldn't have said that. So you should be grateful what you have.
It can be exhausting, but like you can saw so many like places and people also.
For sure. I mean, I'm maybe a bit older than you, so I went to more places. So what are you gonna study when you come to Warsaw?
Management.
What do you want to manage one day?
I'm not sure.
She tells me she wants to study management. What a lot of guys get wrong here, they are instantly amazed. Wow, management. Wow, marketing. Wow, psychology. Wow, blah, blah, blah. First of all, she's just planning to study something. She hasn't done anything yet, right? If anybody ever is planning to do something, don't be amazed. All they said is the words, the ambition. Right? It's not worthy of a wow. And then ask, why management? Simple question. The why is a great challenging question. And then most importantly, I shut up and I don't help her. Because as you see in a second, she's struggling a bit to explain. But this is where the attraction gets created. This is where she's like, whoa, first of all, this guy's listening. He really cares. And oh my God, he's a bit cool. He's challenging me. I hope I'm good enough. Unconsciously, she's creating these attraction kind of triggers for me by me just shutting up.
I didn't have so much like inspiration in my mind what I want to do. So like when I was looking for like lessons which are like there, I saw like there is a lot of like marketing, like a lot of things to learn. So maybe after this I will know what I want to, like, what direction I want to go.
I think that makes sense. You must be like 19 or 20.
Yeah, maybe.
So it's very difficult to know what to do even at this age.
Yeah, especially my brother is on med school. So like I have a lot of pressure that like,
So he's like the smart one or what?
No, I have better on final exam. I have better but
so why pressure?
I just don't know where to go, and he knew for a long time, so
maybe everything will be fine. Don't worry about it. Like,
I started swimming.
From my experience, it all will come together one day. You know, like you do this for a reason. I guess the most important is just to not sit around and just watch Netflix all day. Like as long as you do something, it doesn't matter so much what you do, because you learn along the way. And you're young. Okay. What's your name? What? You already said it.
Yes.
Sorry, I forgot.
What's your name?
Alex.
Yes,
Nice to meet you.
I
like. Show me your nails. They're all different.
So we shake hands. I notice her nails. There's something special about them. And then I do two things. I put my hand out as I'm saying, show me your nails. So it is a command with my voice, but it is an ask for permission to check out her nails with my body language. It definitely has more authority, but I'm not taking her hand, I'm not grabbing her hand, I'm not holding it, pulling it towards me, I'm not using any aggression, I'm not even using any physical escalation. She can now in this moment do either, put her hands in my hand, which she did. She could also just like keep it at a distance. She could just like show it quickly and put it back away. So she again has the total power to decide how much she wants to escalate herself into me in that case, how much she wants to show me her nails, how much she's okay, me touching her. She has all the power, right? I'm just offering. And again, it's a great measurement tool for me to test her investment into you at that point.
But
nice.
They are not like fitting to me, but something new.
Maybe it's the new you.
Yeah,
you have to grow into it. Like fluffy sweater, Pink. I like it. Looks elegant. Why does it not fit for you? You're not
Like,
color person.
I'm more classic. So like maybe this and this one like are fitting, but
This one is too
something
much.
like that, yeah, it's too much, especially
You're
this
right.
color. So, but maybe
Okay.
a few days later I will like used to do it.
A change of fun. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to sometimes push your comfort zone a little bit, and then
Yeah.
take 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Yes.
Okay. Where's your friend? You waiting for your friend?
Yeah, I'm waiting for her. Like she's late, but she should be like a few minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
What time is it? 6:40.
I'm sure because she's a new one, also from my like management study. I will meet her tonight.
So she's not really a friend, more like
Yeah, oh,
a new
yes.
colleague, an
Right,
acquaintance.
right. Yes, 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 yes.
What are you gonna do? Just have a drink and talk about
Yes.
young people life and studying and what you're nervous about, and hopefully she's good at conversation like me.
Yeah, like I hope so, because when I was texting to her, like she was like kinda no, like she didn't talk much, so I don't know. I hope in real life she's better.
Yeah.
But I heard that she worked really long hours, and so maybe just because she works a lot.
That's why she's late.
Too, yeah, this is a reason too, but also like she had some accident like on a road, not her, but you know.
I don't believe when people say that. I think it's a lie. If it starts like this on the first meeting, you know, like
We'll see.
my dog is sick, and when people start with these excuses, okay, 1 time, but if it happens 2 times,
Yeah, okay, yes.
it's red flag.
Like,
Red flag.
I'm also on time, but yesterday I was going to a doctor,
Yeah.
and I had like 2 visits yesterday, and on the other I went to the bus, and like the autobus was really late, and I was running, and I feel so awful because of that.
For being late.
Yes,
Oh.
but thankfully it was
In time. On
yes,
time.
Yes.
Seems like you are a very responsible person. Like elegant, studying management. It's good. Okay. I think you're sweet. You're actually a cute character. Like you were beautiful, and now you're very sweet as well.
Thank you.
As you've noticed, hopefully, she's done most of the talking. Even when she's struggling, I keep looking at her in a soft way, but I'm not immediately helping her out. Now we're going for the close. I again pre-frame the close. I give it context. I say, you're cute, you're sweet, whatever, I like talking to you, or this was fun, or I enjoy this conversation, or I feel good talking to you, or this was great, I wanna stay in touch with you. Instead of just like, anyway, I need to go, what's your number?
I actually need to get going, so.
Awesome. Well, can I get your number? I mean, I don't...
When you go for the close, which means obviously exchanging contacts, give it a reason. Tell her again why you're here in the first place. Make it again man to woman. Make her again understand that you're attracted to her, that you're not just some friendly guy.
I will be here for a few more weeks and then travel and then come back. We should hang out one day. It's fun talking to you. Do you want to meet one day for a tea or something?
I need to like think about this.
Yeah, of course. No stress. We just met. No pressure.
Yeah.
Do you have WhatsApp, or how do you text with people?
I don't use WhatsApp.
What do you use? How can I
Like
chat with you?
Messenger, Instagram.
Messenger is Facebook.
Yes.
Oh wow, I haven't used it in a while. Okay.
Oh.
Let me see if I can find myself on it. Can you add me and I can check?
On Facebook.
Yeah, I don't even have the app anymore. Let's see. Oops, sorry, I pressed the button. Is your dog?
Yes.
It's cute. I remember my username on it. I just put a new profile photo. Before I had long hair, you see?
Oh yeah.
Long hair. What do you like more, long hair or short hair?
Short.
You sure? Short?
Yes, but
Why?
I see that you like mountains too.
Yeah, look, it was also in the Alps.
Yeah.
Long time ago. This means add?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I will text you later. You can be alone, I can leave you alone. You're safe? It's okay?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So,
Nice to meet you.
yes, and great evening.
You too. Enjoy. Good luck. Bye bye. See you.
There you have it. Sweet, 10 minutes, calm, a little bit of escalation, kind of a mini date, you know, sitting next to each other without her ever feeling like I'm forcing myself onto her, giving her space and creating that little sexual spark by looking her deep in the eyes as she is sharing. Beautiful, simple example. You know, if this inspires you, but you need somebody helping you overcome your fear of approaching or any of the other elements that I described or that happen from here on now. Obviously, we talked about Instagram or Messenger in this, so I need to have a good profile for her to even wanting to meet me. Then how do I set up a date? How do I do texting? How do I escalate? And so on. If you need help with any of this, book a free consultation call below. I run live workshops. So those are 3 days intensive workshops where we talk about everything and we spend 8 hours a day drilling communication frameworks on the street with real women, and we're listening in and giving you feedback after every approach. Or we have a long-term 4-month mentoring program where we help you bit by bit develop your masculine frame, go out on the street. Again, with us listening in on you on a weekly basis. That is also very successful for over 100 members now. If you're interested in that, book a free consultation call below. I'll check out your specific situation and give you my honest opinion of what you have to do next to get better results in dating. That's it. If you want to see another approach in Warsaw, you can click here. Thanks for watching and commenting and liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.